The loved ones of Tasmanians who had their remains stored without consent have received a formal apology from the state government. The step towards righting a historic wrong welcomed, but families say more needs to be done to restore trust and gain a sense of justice.
Cheryl Springfield's 14-year-old brother died in a car crash in the 1970s. His brain kept at Rodda Pathology Museum for decades without his loved ones knowing.
The trauma is humongous. It's ridiculous what they've put us through.
It was a well-coordinated crime against humanity.
Some of the impacted families today attending Parliament for an apology.
The institutional failures that enabled these practices and the harm caused can never be undone. And we are sorry that your loved ones were not treated with the dignity and respect that they deserved.
I'm so very sorry that our systems let you down so appallingly and have compounded your grief and your distress to this day.
It was a betrayal by human beings who held public authority.
The apology seemed to be sincere. There was only three things that I really wanted to hear was accountability, justice and compensation.
Some families last year finding out via the media that their loved ones were involved.
The state did not just commit an historic crime. The state, unfortunately and terribly, bungled the disclosure and re-traumatised these families all over again.
Trust was placed in institutions and that trust was not honoured.
6 people responsible for the collection of body parts have been identified through investigations. A further 4 may have also been involved.
No records of the names of those individuals have been able to be identified due to the inadequacy of record keeping at the time.
The 177 body parts were taken without consent between 1966 and 1991. Families say they still have unanswered questions.
We met with the family members yesterday and answered a number of questions that they had, and we continue to be available to try and answer any further questions that they have to the best of our ability.
The amount of hurt and anger in that room yesterday was outstanding.
Today's apology following more than a year of advocacy.
It doesn't take away the profound grief and sadness and trauma that has been caused to Tasmanian families impacted here.
If you or anyone you know needs support, help is available. Elliot, Win News.